Just make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. Yes, you are a donkey.
A Florida man attacked an ATM for a very strange reason. It gave him too much money. Florida man is arrested after deputies say he rigged the door to his home in an attempt to electrocute his pregnant wife. Police arrested an Orlando man for attacking a flamingo.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
It's not me, Duval. It's y'all, okay? Donkey of the day for Wednesday, December 13th goes to Max Crescent. Crescent. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. He is a 33-year-old St. Petersburg, Florida man. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida, and today is no exception. I do not wake up in the morning and say, what is going on in the Sunshine State? How are they going to make themselves look foolish today? That is not what I do. They do it to themselves. For example, Max was arrested on a petite theft charge for failing to pay for a tattoo. Yes, there's a tattoo parlor called Ink Gods, and at Ink Gods, Max got a tat. Okay, that tat was $250. Now look, times is hard. I'm not judging anybody for what they do to survive. You steal $250 worth of groceries? I understand. I actually overstand. But getting a tattoo, that's not a means of survival. Okay, this is the type of thing, you do at 18, 19, early 20s. Maybe steal a tattoo, but at 33, there is absolutely zero reason for you to be stealing a tattoo. Now, I'm shocked these tattoo parlors don't make you pay before they do their job, but it's Florida, so I'm not expecting anything to make sense. Now, I could end Donkey of the Day right here because being arrested on a petite theft charge for failing to pay a tattoo parlor is hee-haw worthy, but that would kind of leave the people wanting more. Would kind of feel like a slow news day, so there has to be more to this story, right? Of course it is. It's Florida. Would you like to know what the tattoo was that Max got? Would you like to know? The tat was $250. Okay, the tat that he decided not to pay for. The tat that he got arrested for not paying for. Would you like to hear what the tattoo was? Let's go to TBC News for the report, please.
A Florida man who received a Waffle House tattoo was taken to jail for failing to pay for it, according to an arrest affidavit. 33-year-old Max Crescent was arrested on a petty theft charge. Deputies were called to Ink Gods in St. Petersburg after Crescent, what a name, received the $250 tattoo. Pretty cheap, if you ask me. But when it was time to pay, he allegedly did not have his debit card. He reportedly could not provide proof of having $250 in his bank account and allegedly refused to pay the bill after he was given multiple options. In his bag, he did have $6 and his driver's license. He was booked into the Pinellas County Jail and released the next day on $150 bond. I have no idea where that money came from. For TBC News, I'm Very White.
Max got a $250 Waffle House tattoo that he didn't pay for. Now, I've heard of people walking out on a Waffle House bill, but a Waffle House tattoo, this is a new one. First of all, dropping the clues bombs for Waffle House. Let me tell you something about Waffle House. You can't tell me nothing about Waffle House. Waffle House is a cultural institution down south. Nothing brings you joy more than when you leaving a club at 2-something in the morning in a small country town. You're drunk, you on drugs, and you see that giant yellow sign. Okay, good food, pretty decent service, great prices, over 60 years of excellence. You haven't really experienced life until you've had an all-star special. Okay, you're not even really living for real because you never had a pecan waffle. I don't even eat cheese or beef anymore, but I remember what that cheesesteak omelet from Waffle House tastes like. And when you put your jelly on the toast and just enough jelly falls into your grits, you just mix it all together. Eat it! There are words for that. Fantastic, tremendous, remarkable, outstanding, terrific, extraordinary. I own a thesaurus. And we ain't even talk about the Texas patty melt with them hash browns. Okay, we don't talk about the patty melt with the hash browns the way Pepper and the Madrigal family don't talk about Bruno and Encanto. All I'm saying is Waffle House is top tier, grade A, the 1, not the 2. Don't play with them. Drop one of clues bomb for Waffle House. Ain't all that.
What?
But I'm not getting no Waffle House tattoo. Okay, on a niggatry scale of 1 to the Zeus Network, getting a Waffle House tattoo and not paying for it is a strong 8.5. Now, as you heard in the news report, or maybe you didn't hear in the news report, Max claimed he could not pay for the tattoo because he did not have his debit card with him. He also failed to provide proof that he had $250 in his bank account and refused to pay the money after being offered multiple payment options. When police searched his bag, they found $6 and his driver's license. There's only one thing left to do. We must play a game. Guess what race it is? Max Kretschkant, 33 years old of Florida, got a tattoo of the Waffle House sign, refused to pay for it, then said it was because he didn't have his debit card and couldn't provide proof of $250 in his bank account. Lauren LaRosa, guess what race he is?
He is bonnet black.
Ooh. Ooh. Said that with a lot of confidence, Lauren. What makes you think he's bonnet black?
I just feel like we Waffle House to us that's just where it's at.
Okay.
The way that we felt about Waffle House when I was at Del State, somebody would have got a tattoo. I don't know how white people feel about Waffle House.
DJ Envy, Max Kretschkant, 33 years old of Florida, got a tattoo of the Waffle House sign, refused to pay for it, then said it was because he didn't have his debit card and couldn't provide proof of $250 in his bank account. Guess what race he is?
Southern black.
Southern black. First of all, I'm Southern black. What the hell that mean?
That's bonnet black.
That's you.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Queens, New York. And let me tell you something, Delaware. What the hell is Delaware?
Wilmington, Delaware.
Wilmington, Delaware. Let me tell you something. Max Kretschkant is Caucasian.
Oh.
You stereotyping, profiling ass people, okay?
That's heroin white, too.
Caucasian, all right? He's Caucasian.
Okay.
On the census, he's from Florida, which means he's a nigga.
Okay.
Everybody in Florida is a nigga. Okay? All right. Please give Max Kretschkant the biggest hee-haw.
Y'all like Waffle House over IHOP?
Oh my God!
Man,
what?
don't play with me, boy.
I think it's so weird that
Breakfast
people in New York
sampler, Rudy
prefer
Tooty, fresh and
IHOP over
fruity.
Waffle House or anything.
Pigs in a blanket.
IHOP seasoning couldn't even touch Waffle House.
I don't even I'm not having no conversation with no New Yorker about no Waffle House. You wouldn't understand.
The fact that y'all drunk go to IHOP willingly is just like, bro.
I don't like IHOP. The pancakes are fluffy, nice.
That's like me discussing that chopped rat meat sandwich y'all be eating. What's the rat
Chopped
meat?
cheese?
Chopped
There
cheese.
you go. Yeah.
Why y'all don't just go to Philly and get a cheesesteak?
We want to drive 2.5 hours to Philly after a club to get a
Talking
cheesecake?
to-
It tastes
not
better.
talking to nobody.
We go to the
from up north
bodegas.
about
We'll do
Waffle
a
House.
chopped cheese. We go to bodegas. We get bacon, egg, and cheese. We get sausage, egg, and cheese.
I'm with the bacon,
Garbage.
egg, and cheese.
And the IHOP is Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
Bacon, egg, and cheese and Melba's is like, those are my favorite things.
Breakfast Club. I said Breakfast Club. Breakfast sampler from IHOP.
Nah, bro.
Pigs in a blanket where they put
IHOP
the
ain't got
sausage
enough
in
seasoning.
they put the sausage in the pancakes and
It's
roll it up
cool.
and put a little
It's
syrup.
What did you do at Norfolk? You ain't go to Waffle House?
ain't
I went to Hampton, ma'am. I went to Hampton
Oh, my
University.
bad. I forgot. You went to the wrong
and we
school.
had an IHOP.
IHOP is great. I'm not mad at IHOP, but it ain't no Waffle House, B.
IHOP is.
There's something about Waffle House grease that soaks up alcohol in a different way. Sobers you right
And
up.
why the floors in Waffle House always slippery?
For when a fight breaks out. It's actually a security measure. Y'all ain't know that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Two things that y'all know about Waffle House. Waffle House doesn't have locks on the doors because it's always open, and they keep the floors slippery on purpose to keep people from fighting.
Oh,
Yeah,
They also always keep the tables
I
there to
made all
keep
that
you
up,
humble.
but you should believe me when I'm lying.
all right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.